And we all know people who have lots of misfortune.
What's up YouTube, this is Chris Gaines, and today I'm going to show you how you can use any background footage to distort and mangle your videos and transitions in After Effects. So let's hop straight into it. In my current project, I have a simple call to action, but I'd like to spice this up a bit. We're going to do this by finding some background footage that has some interesting movement and using an effect called Displacement Map to glitch from one clip to the next. The first step is to pick some footage that you want to use to distort your transitions. I'm going to use two separate examples so you can see how they affect them differently. The first is this blank video artifacting. I found this as free stock footage online. I'll also use some footage I shot of a friend as an example as to how everything works for this effect. I'll start by dragging my footage into my composition on top of the other elements. What I want to do is find a point in my VHS footage that I like that coincides with the transitions. As you can see, there's nothing there, so I'm going to scroll over until I find something that I like. That looks good. And let's check this second transition. That's good as well. Now I'm going to hide this layer from view by clicking the eye icon on the left. Next, right-click in your composition window, go to New, and create a new adjustment layer. This is what we will use to actually affect our transitions. Go to your effects and presets, and type in Displacement. Add the Displacement Map effect to your adjustment layer. We're going to change the Displacement Map layer to the footage that we want to use to distort our transitions, in this case, the VHS footage. Now we're going to change the next parameters. There's no right or wrong way to do this. Essentially, it's up to your taste and what you want your footage to look like. In my case, I'm going to use the red channel to distort the horizontal, and I'll simply turn this up until I find it where I like it. I can do the same thing for vertical displacement, but let's try using luminance instead. Now when we play it back, you can see how the effect takes place. Let's see how this effect looks using the other footage. All I need to do is go back to my effects controls and change the displacement map layer to my other footage. As you can see, you get a really interesting effect using this as well. Let's switch our map layer back to the VHS footage. And now let's actually create this. And now we're going to make this into an actual transition. Select your adjustment layer and simply pick the points that you want the transition to actually show. I'm going to show it a few frames before and after this transition. So what I'll do is go to that point on the composition and press Alt and the left bracket. This cuts my adjustment layer so it only shows at that point. Now I'll go shortly after and press Alt and the right bracket. Now when we play this back, we have a glitchy transition. I can place this on the other transitions by clicking my adjustment layer and pressing Ctrl D. This duplicates it, so I can then drag this clip over to the second transition. You can do this as many times as you want to get the desired effect. And there you have it, a really simple way to add really interesting transitions and glitches to your videos. I encourage you to mess around with this effect a lot and see what you can come up with. With that, drop a like and a comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos coming very soon. Until then, peace out.